Hello, guys, and greetings from the Dollars Mansion. I hope you all are doing great. I'm very sorry for the long silence. Like I said, I'm bereaved, as you all know, so I wouldn't have time to drop videos back to back as usual. But I thought it wise just to come up with some very important information to share with you all. Though we are still in the mourning period, my mother-in-law is still in the mortuary, and burial arrangements are still ongoing. About keeping my Dollars family for quite some time wouldn't be fair, right? So I thought it wise to share some important updates with you all so as to keep you guys updated about what is happening around the world. So if you're planning to go for an international trip, there are some countries you can visit without the PCR test. So some countries have actually waived the PCR test as a pre-traveling, or how do I put it, criteria, or it's no longer a must for you to have for you to do your PCR test if you have to visit some of these countries I'm going to be listing here. So if you have plans of doing any international trip, these countries can be visited without the PCR test. So guys, if you're new on this channel, please do not forget to press on the subscription button, like and share for more important updates. Welcome once more to the Dollars vlog. So the first country here on my list is Bahrain. So Bahrain has waived its pre-departure PCR requirements irrespective of the vaccination status. While kids under 6 years of age are exempted from testing, vaccinated travelers arriving in the country will be required to take a test. Plus, those who have not yet received their vaccination will need to undergo quarantine for 7 days on their arrival. Another country we have on the list is Egypt. Egypt has also done away with the PCR test requirement for those who are fully vaccinated. As per the reports, while Covaxin is not listed, those vaccinated with AstraZeneca and Covishield can now fly to this country without any PCR test. Note, one will need to fill out a health declaration form so if you get there, you'll need to fill a declaration form. Another country on the list is Lebanon. Fully vaccinated travelers who have received both the doses of vaccine will no longer be required to take pre-departure PCR test to enter Lebanon. Note, they should have received their second jab at least 6 months prior to their travel. So you must have received your second dose of vaccine at least 6 months before you make an attempt to travel to Lebanon. However, they need to make sure that they need to upload their vaccination certificate on the Ministry of Health website. So the fourth country you can visit without a PCR test at this time is Turkey. Fully vaccinated travelers from all countries are exempted from providing a PCR test on arrival in Turkey. Travelers will be required to fill out a health form 72 hours prior to their arrival. However, there is no requirement for children below the age of 12 to be immunized. And the fifth on my list is France. France also decided to remove the requirement of the PCR test for fully vaccinated travelers until February 12. Only those traveling from the EU, that's from European Union countries, to France were exempted from undergoing the test. Now, travelers from all countries are exempted from the test if they are fully vaccinated. Do note that France accepts vaccines certificates which states that the second dose has been taken in the past 9 months, and if that's not the case, travelers will not need a booster shot. So you must make sure that you already had your second dose 9 months before the time you want to travel. And another country I have on my list is Norway. Travel restrictions upon entering to Norway have also been lifted unless anyone is traveling to the vaccinate unless someone is traveling to the archipelago. Vaccinated travelers will not require a PCR test to enter the country. So we also have Denmark on the list. As of February 1st, those who have received from coronavirus and vaccinated tourists can enter Denmark without undergoing PCR tests from any country. As per the reports, all vaccinations approved by the European Medicine Agency, or WHO, that's the World Health Organization, will be accepted by Denmark. Do note that vaccinations are marked valid for 9 months, after which one will require to provide proof of a booster dose. That is, before you go into these countries, you must make sure your second doses were taken like 9 months ago, and after that you will need to require a proof of a booster shot, because we all know actually right now all those who have taken the first and second doses, they do need to have a second, surely a cover-up dose, which is called the booster dose. So these are some of the countries that you will need to travel to without a PCR test. If you have plans to make any international trip, these are the countries you can visit as of now, because we all know COVID is now, the rate of infection is reducing and things are beginning to become normal. So these are the countries I just listed. You have Denmark, you have Norway, you have France, you have Turkey, you have Lebanon, you have Egypt, you have Bahrain. So if you have plans to make international trips, you can check on these countries, or you can check on the website to get the fully updated details about the PCR test and about the vaccinations as well. Actually, here in the United Arab Emirates, we had the border control, but the ban was lifted a few days ago. So now, before coming, if you're coming to Abu Dhabi from Dubai, from the Emirates of Dubai, you are free to come straight. The borders have been, the ban they had at the borders has been uplifted, so people are now free to move from one Emirates to another without showing negative PCR test or without having the green pass before you can enter the Abu Dhabi region. But that notwithstanding, the green pass is still very, very important, very, it's like it composes something, especially those who are in the Abu Dhabi region. Yeah, you need to show your green pass before you go to the mall, you go to the supermarket, before you enter some administrative offices, you still need the green pass. That is, you need to show the app to prove that you have taken the first and the second doses. So that's the latest I have for you guys. And if you ask, for those who made the orders for Fancy Glow, please bear with me. By the 10th of March, hopefully the shipment will get to me here in the United Arab Emirates. I'm sorry for all those who have put in their orders and I cannot do their supplies for now, because some of the items actually got finished. So not long from now I'll be receiving a new shipping, so please guys, bear with me. I know it's taking quite long, but you know, international stuff, it's not always easy to get people coming over here. So just bear with me, because I'll make sure as soon as I receive the shipment, I'm gonna dispatch all your orders. So thank you all for your patience. Please keep staying by the Dollars Vlog, keep watching the videos, keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting. Like I said, after the burial of my mother-in-law, we shall be having our videos back to back. It's actually not easy for me right now. This is a very difficult moment. Like you all know, it's a very difficult moment for me and my family, because mommy was a mother, not just a mother, she was a role model. So I am really having it difficult to pick up with her loss, but I know God's gonna give me the strength to carry on. And the program arrangements are still ongoing. Please keep the Dollars family in your prayers, and hopefully, God willing, we shall bounce back. Life has to move on, though it's not easy when you lost a very important person, a very important family member. It's not just easy, but we just have to keep going. So guys, put the Dollars family in your prayers. Like I said, I wouldn't have much time to give you guys updates, but anytime I'm free or I feel a bit relieved, I'll just come in and give you guys anything I have for you. So thank you guys, thank you. Please like, comment, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you and stay blessed till my next upload. Greetings from the Dollars Mansion.